This is raw and unfiltered, from sex, sports to culture, all topics considered. It's a good time with dope conversation. Every time you take a listen, it's a celebration. So tap in, you won't be disappointed. We keep it a buck, anything else is pointless. Facts over fluff, our discussions are poignant. Politically incorrect, well that's what the point is. We talk our talk like nobody else can. We give our perspective, not afraid to make a stand. Nothing off the record, every take and every rant is unapologetic, and we stand on that. We make you think, we make you laugh out loud. The realest place on the internet, hands down. We give it to you straight, nothing here is watered down. The best show in town, and you can bet the house. Yes, you can bet the house. Yes, you can bet the house. We give it to you straight, nothing here is watered down. The best show in town, and you can bet the house.
I don't even know what to say about a lot of shit that done happened this weekend. You know, niggas be super funny to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they love to poke the fucking bear, dog. Like, you have a motherfucker that's doing his own thing, that's in his own lane. And it's like motherfuckers will poke you and poke you and poke you and poke you till you finally respond. Now, in this podcast game, let me start off by saying this ain't no fucking greatest. Ain't no fucking greatest. The reason being is everybody's out here doing their own fucking thing. So ain't no fucking greatest. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is great in their own perspective ways, in their own perspective, what they doing. Niggas is great at it. Ain't no fucking greatest. Now, if people out here goading other people, do your thing. Salute to you. You know? Who am I, or who is anybody in their right mind to tell you you feel this person ain't that what you feel they are? It's your opinion. Nobody takes it personal. It's all subjective. It's all about what you feel. You know what I'm saying? I want to make this perfectly clear. Bet the house is different. We're going to continue to be different. You know what I'm saying? And it be the main motherfuckers that, you know, see that in the rear view and want to try to discredit that for their own benefit. Listen, it's 1 million podcasts in the world. I ain't heard close to 1 million. So I ain't never really tripped or felt slighted when a motherfucker puff their chest out and feel like they the best. You know what I'm saying? Again, I don't really care. I'm goated. Regardless of what anybody else is doing, I'm goated. You know what I'm saying? In my community, in my family, around my friends, around my peers, I'm goated. You know what I'm saying? I'm goated. May not be the best to you, and you know what's funny is I'm gonna tell you something too. A lot of these podcasts are starting to poke their head. They starting to poke their head and poke their chest out a little bit too much for my liking. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be feeling like, oh, yeah, bet the house, ooh, yeah, they're a cool show, but we better. I mean, I've been doing that shit. I've been telling motherfuckers I've been outside. And the fact is, my track record is spoke. You know what I'm saying? My track record is spoke. You know, I ain't out here just talking. I'm out here actually doing. Because anytime I turn around, hey, yo, Smash, we got to collab. We got to do this. We got to do that. And I used to be down and willing to just do anybody's shit. But then I let people talk me out of certain ways and certain things and certain on how I move. And that was my fault. That was my fault. I let people talk me out of certain things, and I made people move because me being everywhere made a lot of motherfuckers uncomfortable. Well, we done. I'm so done with that shit. So I feel like a lot of times people take advantage and they don't really understand me and what I do over here, and then they'll try to shit on that. Oh yeah, Smash, you everywhere. You da-da-da-da, you doing this, you doing that. Stop feeling like that. Just work harder. Work fucking harder. You know what I'm saying? Work harder. I'm not in competition with none of my peers. I'm really not. Like, I don't base my show around being in competition with my peers. But it's crazy though, because a lot of them seem to be in competition with me. You know what I'm saying? You don't make it to 250 something episodes by focusing on other people. I'm not focused on anybody. I just want to win. I just want to see everybody win. I just want to see everybody dominate their own lanes and we all come together at the end of the race. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a hater. I don't really give a fuck, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I don't care about what the next person's show is or what they doing. Yeah, when you hear fire ass episodes, you be like, damn, they I be over here in the background saluting, clapping, cheering, taking notes, being proud to be affiliated with some of these people. But then a lot of people don't feel proud when they hear Bet the House. And if you sit here and tell me, like I had a fellow podcaster, somebody who I like truly respect, and he sat here last night and said, Bet the House is repetitive. And I had to sit here and say, yeah, bro, don't listen to us. He don't listen to us. He couldn't have thought that. He couldn't have fucking thought that. You know what I'm saying? He don't listen to us. And it's cool. You know what I'm saying? People need content to boost their shit up. But to say we repetitive, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life, dog. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, that shit's just dumb. Like, you could tell a motherfucker ain't really listen, because eight seasons, I can't think of being repetitive. Like, I might tell my same little stories here and there over and over again, but repetitive? Nah. Motherfuckers need to fact check and do some shit. You know what I'm saying? And again, we in this game where you feel like in order to build somebody up, in order to build yourself up, you got to tear somebody down. Well, you can't tear me down. I laugh at this shit. You know what I'm saying? People feel like, oh, Smash don't like seeing other people get their flowers. That's a fucking lie. Smash give fucking flowers every time out, every episode, everything I do, every time I'm on live, I give out fucking flowers. Why wouldn't I want to see the next motherfucker shine? What I ain't gonna do though, I'm not gonna sit on a live or be in a room full of people and get shitted on like my name ain't there too. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm not gonna do. I think people get that misconstrued with not giving people their flowers. Now, what you're not gonna do is you're not gonna disregard me. That's what you ain't gonna do. Now, how you feel is how you feel. But I'm always gonna throw my name in the hat. I'm always gonna throw my name in the hat because I'm goated. I'm fucking goated. That's just how I feel. I'm fucking goated. You know what I'm saying? Do we all need room to improve? Absolutely. Absolutely. Everybody in this fucking game has something they need to improve on. Absolutely. I ain't never met a perfect podcast. Even the motherfuckers with money, even the motherfuckers with monies and millions of listeners, they still got shit they need to improve on. All right? But don't discredit me. My track record, my resume, if we talking podcast resume, you will never find another person like me. And that's just how I feel. You will never find another with a resume like me. And then niggas always talking that numbers don't matter shit. And numbers to a certain degree do not matter. They don't matter. You know what I'm saying? They don't matter. But to be goated by other podcasters is not something I look forward to be entertained in. I hear it all the time. Yeah, Smash dope as hell. Smash the truth. Smash this, smash that. You know what I'm saying? And that don't give me my big head. That don't give me my ego. I mean, it's nice. It's nice. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. You want to be show love and respected by your peers. Hell fucking yeah. That shit feel hella good. But Like I always say, I don't make my show for other podcasters. I don't. I don't make my show for other podcasters. You know? And that's just how it is. And I've said the same thing since jump. If you're making a top 5, top 10 list and you know me and I ain't included in your list, okay, that's cool. That's cool. But the ones that's on your list, I eat all them niggas alive. You know it, I know it, they know it, and that's just how it's gonna be. I'm goated. I don't care who the streets crown. I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't do my shit for everybody. And I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes. I ain't out here knocking no other podcast. I ain't out here doing none of that shit. I've been like the biggest supporter amongst our peers. I'm the motherfucker that had his name torn down, that built his name up, got it torn down, had to rebuild it again, and I'm still rebuilding every day. I'm redefining myself. Motherfuckers, oh, bet the house is this, bet the house is that. And it be my own niggas that be trying to clown me though, dog, on some podcast shit. It be the only motherfucker. It be the motherfuckers that hit them footsteps coming behind them, as they want to say. So now they gotta find shit to discredit. Listen, I ain't never had a problem saying I'm behind another podcast. I ain't got no problem saying that. Too Much Game might be a better podcast than me. Frocast might be a better podcast than me, depending on who you're listening to. Do I feel they are? Sometimes. Sometimes. I do. Sometimes. Do I feel Cognac Room is a better podcast than me? Sometimes. Cool Out Corner? Sometimes. Does that make me a bad podcaster because I feel like that? No, it doesn't. It just means that sometimes you have to identify things that may or may not be better than you. Plain and simple. I'm not a fucking hater. I'm not afraid to admit that. I'm not afraid to see motherfuckers and be like, yeah, they might put a better episode out than I did this week. Let's get back focused though. Let's get back to work. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, oh shit, they put out a fucking fire episode. I need to go put out one right now. No. Cause I'm goated. I'm goated. You know what I'm saying? Niggas love talking about fan mail and all that shit. That shit be so good. That shit be so powerful. You know, so that's who I do it for. I do it for the people who, oh man, bet the house be so funny. You know what I'm saying? Big Smash funny as hell. Big Smash be talking that shit. Big Smash be doing that. Big Smash be doing this. I just love what they doing over there. That's what I do it for. I don't do it for shit else. I don't do it for nobody else. I don't do it for to appease my other contemporaries. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? They do them and I do me. But don't ever feel like, yeah, I'm in that conversation. I'm in that room. When you talking about who the best, you gotta say bet the house is somewhere in that room. And niggas know. Niggas know what time it is. Niggas can get on their own platforms and do their own little shots. Niggas know what time it is. Niggas know what time it is with me. You have to respond to me. You have to. You have to. You know how many motherfuckers done said my name to get a rise, to get a motherfucking, all eyes and ears on them for a little bit? Plenty of them. Plenty of them. They don't just do that with anybody, you know what I'm saying? Your name got to be big enough for a motherfucker to mention your name in hopes that motherfuckers will come listen to what the fuck they got to say about you. Niggas intimidated by me, dog. On this microphone shit, at least. You know what I'm saying? I done did hella guest appearances, and I don't feel like I done been on one show where I ain't brought it. Especially when you doing guest appearances, you have to fucking bring it. Every step of the fucking way. It's my job to bring it. Every time I open my mouth, it's got to be something that's going to be like, yeah, that dude got it. This ain't to take away the shine from another person's show, but it's also, hey, you didn't bring me over here just to be cool and quiet and, just fade in the background. Nah, you brought me over here to turn up. Period. My resume speak for itself, dog. My resume speak for its fucking self, so I'm goated. And I don't need approval from my peers to tell me that. I'm goated. Every time I press record, you gonna get something. And it'd be fucked up because niggas be loving the hate. And it's like I don't even pay attention to the hate. You know what I'm saying? And it be my own niggas, and I just be laughing at the shit. Like nigga, like you can't discredit me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't build niggas up for them to build me up. I don't give big niggas up for them to big me up. But niggas know what time it is with me. Niggas be trying to niggas been doing weird shit to me all week, and I just been looking at the shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit I don't even respond to no more because I be like, damn, you my mans, but you over here, you over here, you you doing too many different things when it come to me, my boy. So I just watch the shit and I be like, yeah, I know what time it is. I know what time it is. When I say motherfuckers be better than me sometimes, yeah, I can admit that. I can admit it. But do I feel like you are a better podcaster than me? No. No. The list is very short on who I feel is a better podcaster than me. I'm sorry. And this ain't a slight to nobody, but the list is very short. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I feel. The list is very fucking short. It's not many out here that I feel is a threat to anything that I'm doing because I don't feel anybody is a threat. But if I did take myself out of the equation, right, and I'd be like, okay, who's the people, that you need to pay attention to. I keep a list of that. I also keep a list of motherfuckers. KRS One said something that I still stick with to this day. He said every year he comes out with a diss record. He has a diss record wrote for the top 10 in the game. And every year I stick to that shit. Like that resonates with me. I take a list and I write shit down and I keep shit loaded up for the people that I feel. If I take myself off the list and I do a top 10 list, I keep ammo for them motherfuckers just to sharpen my skills. Not because I hate these niggas or I'm beefing with these niggas, but it's to sharpen my skills. I am a true student of the game. Like all bullshit aside, I am a true student of this game. I watch shit and I pick shit apart in episodes that people wouldn't even dream of me doing. And the thing about it is I don't let everything out that I be doing. Like I just be watching. I sit in the background and I watch. And I stand to the side and I watch. I find niggas' weaknesses. I find niggas' strengths. And I just sit back and I watch. I could pick a motherfucker show apart from beginning to end and they wouldn't even know how I did it. Because all I do is I sit here and I listen. Oh, yeah, he made a mistake there. She made a mistake there. And then I write it down and then I'll be like, okay, so how we gonna do this? I am not in competition with none of you niggas, man. I love all you niggas and what y'all do. I do. But I'm goated. And if you don't wake up every day and feel like you're goated, you really shouldn't be podcasting. That's how I feel. But like I said earlier, ain't no best. You know why? The lake is too big. The pond is too big. You know what I'm saying? The pond is too fucking big. Niggas is out here doing their own thing, and we gonna keep rocking and keep doing our own thing. And that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? To my friends, I'm the best. I'm the best that ever did it. You know what I'm saying? To my lady, I'm the best that ever did it. To my kids, I'm the best that ever did it. To myself, I'm the best that ever did it. To the ones that listen to my show, I'm the best that ever did it. I had a friend come off and tell me that she found about Big Smash because I got shouted out on another show that she listens to. And she said she went and listened to the first episode all the way to the latest. Do you know how good that made me feel? That shit made me feel great. Like a motherfucker took time from the beginning, like the beginning, episode 1, to hear what the fuck I had to say. And I know I said a lot of wild shit back in them days. That shit made me feel good. I ain't even gonna flex. I ain't even gonna flex, dog. I'm goated. I'm goated in a whole different way. I'm goated because I felt like this is my goating moment. This is when I felt like I was goated. Season 8, episode 1. For those of you that don't know what season 8, episode 1 is, that is the season premiere of Bet the House 200th episode. I had 30 of the dopest minds together, in and out, but together nonetheless. Come through, show love, talk shit, discuss topics. It felt so fucking good. You know what I'm saying? It felt so fucking good. That's when I knew I was goated. I don't give no fuck what nobody else say. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't give a fuck what your Grammy moment was. To me, that was my fucking Grammy moment. Thinking about everything that I had went through, thinking about all the shit that I had went through. That was my fucking Grammy moment. You know what I'm saying? That was my Grammy moment right there. Season 8, episode 1, episode 200 total to be exact. Like I put in my work, dog. I put in my work. And niggas can try to discredit. They could try to take that away. They could try to shit on me. They could try to do anything, but it's goated in history, nigga. It's goated in fucking history. Now, I'm not saying can't nobody else go out there and do it because they probably can. But I had 30 of my people come through and show love. That's how you know you goated. That's why when my peers be talking all that, well, yeah, this person is the best and that person is the best. All right, cool. I ain't knocking you for your opinion. But don't forget that you be singing me praises too. That you be riding the Bet the House wave too. I hate when niggas do that shit. From now on, I'ma tell you, I don't even want the flowers. Keep them. You know why? Because niggas will give you flowers in your DM. Niggas will tell you this, you that. Then niggas will get in the public eye and try to switch, try to straddle, try to bandwagon, try to jump on the waves of other motherfuckers. But then get in your inbox and be singing a whole different tune. Nah, I don't like that shit. We ain't gonna do that. Nope. I'm goated though. I'm goated. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about everybody that I have worked with. Think about everybody that has worked with me. Think about how many times I'll Smash put this shit together. Smash one of the best. Smash this, smash that. Smash changed the way that I podcast. Blah, blah, blah. All this shit. I've heard it. I'm goated. Take it how you want to. Like, and just because I'm goated don't mean ain't nobody else goated. It just means I'm goated. You know what I'm saying? Mount Rushmore of underground podcasting. I'm in that conversation. I'm there. I'm on that face. You know what I'm saying? Now the other 3 faces on there, it's debatable. But I'm on there. Because I go, you know why people try to always discredit me? I tell you why. Because I'm a blunt motherfucker. because I say what the fuck I want, because I don't follow the little straight line. That's why. That's why. And then a lot of these podcasters be scared to say my name. I told y'all this shit. I prophesized this shit a year and a half ago, a year ago, when I told motherfuckers I'm the blueprint. And motherfuckers gonna go out their way to discredit me and keep me off their list and keep me out of conversations and keep me out of rooms and this and that and all this. And then it's like I don't even be mad. What are we mad for? That's one fucking person's opinion. Niggas be out here whole dick riding to fit in. You know what I'm saying? Be putting too much cheese on these motherfuckers' crackers out here and be feeling like that shit gonna make me feel bad. That shit don't make me feel bad. I laugh at that shit because I know you. I know you, and I know you being fake with this shit because you thinking you rubbing shoulders with stars right now. But when you was rubbing shoulders with Big Smash, I was the ultimate star, and I'm still the ultimate star. So no disrespect to Too Much Game. No disrespect to Frocast. No disrespect to Cognac Room, Cool Out Corner, Brunch with the Boys, Average Joe Podcast, Brunch Hour Pod, fucking One Take No Chaser, fucking whoever you feel like is the best. No disrespect to them. That's your opinion. Run with that shit. Real talk. Run with that shit. Cause all you gonna do, honestly, and it's some real shit, you don't make me mad. Like, how can I be mad at you because you saying the brotherhood in them is the best in the game? If anything, how can you be mad? How can I be mad at that shit? I'm not mad at the motherfuckers that you feel, because them my people. Shout out to them. But they know what time it is. They know what time it is. When you get on with Big Smash, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. I'm on that type of time now. You know what I'm saying? Now it don't even faze me. I used to laugh. My first emotions was I used to be upset. Like, damn, why the fuck people don't notice me? And then the second time around was like, damn, when people gonna stop noticing me? And then it was like, damn, when the fuck people gonna keep my name out their mouth and stop trying to use me for content? And then it was like, damn, now you was dissing me. Now you trying to be cool with me again. What the fuck is that about? Damn. Then it was, damn, I look at everybody that I work with, that I put together, that I connected with. Oh, I get them on my show. A motherfucker that's in tour with me or trying to be like me, go run and get them on his show. Oh, I go get on somebody's show. A motherfucker I'm in tour with or trying to be like me, go and get on their show. You see what I'm saying? You see the pattern here? I'm goated. That's just how I carry myself. I'm one of the best. If not the best, I'm one of the best. When I decide to lay this mic down, my resume and my name speak for itself. It's a million niggas out here hollering they the best. It's a bunch of rappers out here hollering they the best. It's a bunch of actors out here hollering that they the best. But you know what? Your resume speak for itself. When you look at Big Smash, you're going to look at Big Smash and be like, yo, 250 some episodes, fucking all the shows, all the guest appearances, all the help, all the fingerprints I done left on this game. You're going to look at it like, God damn, this nigga put in work. This nigga put in work. And that's just that GOAT talk. That's just that GOAT talk. That's just who we are. That's just what we do. We do this shit over here at the house. Everything we design to do, we design it. We don't do shit to do other shit. And then niggas be like, oh, I had a beef situation with Styles. And it's like niggas tried to goat me into, you know, rehashing that situation. And I felt like, to me, I handled it the way I wanted to handle it. You know what I'm saying? What was the point of going hard on a motherfucker who didn't go hard on me? Like, it wasn't no point. It'll be back and forth. You know what I'm saying? It would have been a back and forth that probably wouldn't have never ended, because I wouldn't have never stopped. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have never stopped. Y'all know me. When it come to me, I am going to say what I want to. And until I get my point across, I'm going to keep saying what the fuck I want to. And the situation ain't never over until I say it's over. You know what I'm saying? So when that situation was squashed, it was like it was people in the background that felt like, oh, Smash took a L. How the fuck did I take a L? Nigga, my stock is even greater since before that shit. Like, I hate when niggas be trying to instigate and incite some shit just because they want to. And a lot of my beefs, I will say this, a lot of my beefs were instigated, by caring and listening to what others felt and what others thought. And that's why I fucked up at that ring, because I felt like, to me, not to say my name on no microphone. You know that. You know that. You know not to say my name on no microphone. Niggas will be sarcastic. Niggas will do all this other shit. But niggas know not to say my name on this shit, bro. Because I'm coming. You know this. So I think niggas, what I realized about this game is niggas love the spotlight. They'll say anything and they'll do anything, and then you just gotta realize. But a lot of shit I don't take personal. I don't take these niggas personal. You know why? Because I know these niggas. Like, me being around them 24/7 will never make shit even closer. I know these niggas. I ain't never been the type to let a motherfucker punk me. So for the whole style situation, I'm gonna put that out there. Yeah, that shit was fucked up. It shouldn't have never happened. But still, to this day, I still feel like, and I'm gonna go on record and say this, I still feel like Shook Ones was better than Say No More. The responses I have gotten feel the same way. There have been some motherfuckers who feel like, yeah, Say No More was dope. Say No More was definitely fucking dope. I said that. I went on record and said that. But Shook Ones, to me, still does it for me every time I listen to it. You know what I'm saying? And again, this ain't to rehash the past, but no, I don't take L's. And if I do, you'll never know that L really mattered, because shit, if anything, it was an unsanctioned L. I ain't never took a sanctioned L. Like, I could have destroyed that shit. I could have destroyed that nigga. And this goes with any motherfucker that I ever beefed with. I could have destroyed you. But the point of it is, I'm a bigger man than bullshit. And that's my man's. So why I'm going to destroy him when, we going to be right back cool. We going to be right back talking. We going to be right back communicating and shit like that. Yeah. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Keep your opinions to yourself. I told niggas that. And I meant that shit. You can feel how you feel, but you'll never bait me into going head to head with a motherfucker that I see as an ally. You know what I'm saying? My loyalty cut a little bit too different. That's what I be trying to tell people. Like, I don't give a fuck what Germ say. I don't give a fuck what Dolomite say. I don't give a fuck what Jay say. I don't give a fuck what Cool Out Corner say. You could never find me to go old smash on these niggas. You know what I'm saying? You could never find a way to get me to go old smash on these niggas. And I keep saying the same names because these are the niggas that I affiliate with every day. You couldn't get me to do it. I don't give a fuck. I never go nuclear on them niggas. I could. Let's put it out there, because I ain't no hoe. But for what? For what? Now, if it's a motherfucker that I know I'll be okay with never being cool with ever again in life, cool. Let's have at it. Let's go to war. But I spent the better part of last year beefing with motherfuckers. And that's another thing that blew me, dog. Like, niggas really don't be listening to the show because niggas swore up and down, oh yeah, Smash is only good when he beefing with somebody. And I like, this is the dumbest shit I ever heard. Like, this is the dumbest shit I ever heard. Like, nigga, do you listen to the content or you just be skimming through? Like, nigga, I'm dope, whether I'm beefing with somebody or not. Like, yeah. Listen, I have the sharpest podcast and beef skills. I don't know why, dog. It's like because I refuse to let a motherfucker bitch me. I don't know why. It's just I refuse to let a motherfucker bitch me. And it ain't nothing personal. I just refuse to let another motherfucker bitch me. You know? And that's just how I see fit. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I see fit. You know, I never let another nigga bitch me. But at the same time, you ain't gonna play me either. You ain't gonna talk that tough shit to me either. You ain't gonna jump bad and disrespect everything that I worked hard for because it ain't up to your standards. Nah, we not doing that. We not doing that. We not. I refuse. You're not gonna do me like that. You're not gonna talk to me any old kind of way. You're not gonna big homie, little homie me. I'm sorry. I don't see that shit happening. You know what I'm saying? Now you feel how you feel about certain shit, but ain't nobody gonna big homie, little homie me. I put in too much work. I don't give a fuck how many episodes you put out. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. At the end of the day, I'm still a man. I'm still a fucking man. Now, if you want to give me tips, you want to give me advice, cool. But it's been too many times that niggas have sat here and tried to discredit me to build themselves up. And that shit ain't gonna fly with me. You know what I'm saying? When you right, you right. I'm with you when you right. I'm with you when you right. Absolutely. But I feel like a lot of times people play with my name because they feel like they can. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that, dog. Because if you know anything about me, I don't have a filter. And I ain't worried about what a nigga can get on here and say about me because I said it already. You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga ever try to go personal with me, I mean, that's cool. But I've said everything that you could possibly say in regards to me personally. Like, I've said this shit already. I'm goated. And I know y'all tired of me saying that, but listen, man, my track record speak for itself. I show all the love in the world until I'm disrespected. And then I feel like, yeah, I gotta let you motherfuckers know Big Smash still around. I went and did positive episodes. I went and talked about shit that I wanted to talk about, that I wanted to give people the range of Big Smash, how Big Smash is more than outlandish takes and beefs. And then niggas, yeah, my niggas tried to clown. Nah, dog, that ain't you. We don't want to hear that shit, blah, 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 etc. But again, I said this before, I don't make this shit for you niggas. The feedback that I got on them episodes was dope, which allowed me to go ahead on and keep doing what I was doing. Like, there was time. Now, if somebody had been like, the people that really, really listened to me had been inboxing me and been like, nah, Chief, we cool. We cool. We ain't used to hearing that. But I think people was excited that they were hearing another side of Big Smash. You know what I'm saying? They were hearing another side of Big Smash. So when you heard Don't Quit, when you heard Grown Man Logic, when you heard Happily Ever After, when you heard Bringing Back Intimacy, when you heard You know, these are episodes that meant something to me that I had to speak on. You know what I'm saying? When you hear uh couples goals and from G's to gents and when you hear those type of episodes, we are at the house. When you hear those episodes, you're hearing pieces of me that I'm bringing out that I never brought out before. So repetitive my ass. You know what I'm saying? Repetitive my fucking ass. Because those are things that I never really speak on, that I never really brought out. When you hear beam of light, repetitive my ass. Niggas be out here just be capping on my name just to make themselves feel good. Nah, Chief, we not doing that. You gonna build me up, and I'm gonna build you up. And if you can't build me up, don't say shit about my brand, because you have to really, really listen to it to really, really understand it. So I don't make my shit for my homies. Got me fucked up, man. Repetitive my ass, nigga. Shit. And I ain't throwing shade and I ain't into it with nobody. But it's just certain shit that blew me. And I just got tired of that shit. Like, I've been feeling like niggas been really, really trying to slight and discredit me to build they self up. Oh, yeah. Them ass few episodes, them trash, woo, all that shit. Come on, nigga. Draw the line. Draw the line. Real talk. Can't play with me. Can't play with me. You might can play with them other niggas, but you can't play with me. And I don't get no fuck no more, dog. Like, my niggas are not. My homies are not. My enemies are not. I don't play that shit. Don't play with my brain. Don't do that. Nah. Don't play with my brain. Repetitive my ass, though. You know. I did episodes because I wanted to. I have the range to jump into any lane that I want to. And I'm proud of that, because you cannot put me in a box. You cannot put me in a box. I am not in a box. You know, they be like, man, what are they? What do they do? Listen, I'm a jack of all trades. I can do anything. I could talk about anything, and it'll make sense. Period. That's just how it is. You know, will you agree with it? Probably not. Do I have a lot of unpopular opinions? Probably so. But I do this shit. I do this shit every day. Every day. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how we rocking. You know what I'm saying? Repetitive my ass, though. Like, it be your own niggas. You know what I'm saying? It be your own niggas. And nothing against them, because I rocks with them heavy. But even then, I got to step up and be like, yeah, nigga, don't play with my shit, dog. Nah, we not doing that. Like, I am my own person. I am unique. I am goated. And that's just how it is. I'm fucking goated. My definition of being goated might not be yours, but my resume speak for its fucking self. You know what I'm saying? I am the blueprint of this shit. A lot of motherfuckers copy my swag. They copy my podcast style. They copy things that I do. They take the same topics that I talk and flip it. They use my same words. They do this. And I guess that's a thing going around in the podcast game. Everybody does it. But I ain't never been, you know, one of them things. You know what I'm saying? One of them people that had to look to other podcasters for content. Yeah, nigga said that shit and just blew me, dog. like just blew the fuck out of me. Because then that shows that you don't listen to my fucking show if you feel like I gotta make up beef to get content. Like, dog. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. My shit is organic. Ain't nobody feed me lines or feed me topics or doing research and all that shit for me. Nah, dog, I speak my shit from the heart. I say my content comes from the heart. Period. Niggas be lying. just to make themselves feel good. Nigga, I don't have to beef with a motherfucker in order to have content. I am walking content. And that's just what it is. You know, I do this shit. Don't ever get that shit fucked up. Ain't no best. And if you mentioning the best, put Bet the House up there because we up there. And if you did know that we was up there, you didn't think that we was up there, consider yourself being put on notice. Period. We do this shit. Consider yourself being put on notice. Consider this everything that everybody need to know from here on out. I'm definitely finna start putting foots on necks. Plain and simple. I'm definitely finna start putting foots on necks. I'm definitely finna start being out here in these streets again. I'm definitely on everybody's shit. I'm definitely taking over. Every time you scroll down your fucking timeline, you gonna see me. Every time you hear episode podcast from your favorite podcasters, you gonna hear me. And for the motherfuckers that feel like this shit is a game, this shit is a joke, he, ha, 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 yeah, I'ma show your ass. Repetitive. I'm going to show you repetitive. You're going to get tired of me. But the world ain't. The world ain't. The world ain't. My inbox is full of DMs right now. Full of DMs of motherfuckers trying to work, trying to collab. And a lot of times I leave people on red, and that's my fault. I apologize. I'm sorry for that. We going to get right back to this shit, though. You know what I'm saying? There was a point in time where Smash was doing everything. He was everywhere and everybody on everybody's shit. And then it was like, damn, well, what the fuck is he? What the fuck do they do over there? Just know we do everything. We do everything. You ain't even got to wonder no more. We do everything. We gonna keep doing everything. I let motherfuckers talk me out of my shit, dog. I ain't even gonna lie. I let people talk me out my shit, talk me out my plans, talk me out of what I was doing. And I apologize to my people for that. So now we finna get back to it. With business finna pick up. I'm going back to collabing. I'm open for business on collabing. I'm open for business on ideas. I'm open for business on criticism. I'm open for business. We back at it. Y'all know what it is with me. Y'all know what it ain't with me. Y'all know how we rocking. Y'all know how we bumming. Y'all know how we coming. I'm from Chicago, and to the motherfuckers that feel like they better than me, or you know you gonna keep me out of the conversation, that ain't it, Chief. Keep telling these niggas, step your shit up. Niggas talk about setups like, nigga, my setup is immaculate. You know what I'm saying? My content is immaculate. Like, you listen to my show from A to B, we do everything. We talk about everything. We ain't just being put in a box. We don't talk about one shit. We don't talk about one thing. Nah. I ain't designed for that. I ain't designed for that. I'm designed to be who I am. That's why you'll never find another show like Bet the House. We are so fucking different. We're out of the fucking stratosphere, nigga. You can't see us even if you had 20 pairs of glasses, nigga. Like, we are so fucking different. Niggas better get in tune. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, dog. I got mask and gloves too, and I'm the podcast assassin, nigga. I get in, I get out. But it's going to be a hit every time I'm there. You got to know that. You got to know that. Somebody getting dropped every time I'm on this motherfucking microphone. Somebody getting dropped. Y'all know what it is, though. I'm out.